Hey guys, it's Ita, back with another Minecraft video, with another tutorial for you today. This is a tree farm. I believe this works best, it used to work best on the PC considering it only took one bone meal to make a tree. Basically, I call this a BSI, the Block Storage System. Block Storage System, BSI. BSU, Block Storage Unit. Tree Storage Unit, so TSU actually. So, it's really cool. So basically, you would get your tree. This is cool because you can go, if you have like a skeleton farm, which aren't hard to find. It's not hard to find a skeleton cage. You can just sit here with a crap ton of bone meal and saplings and just go nuts. And you get all this wood and you can just harvest it and then like go do stuff, and if you need more you come back and harvest it, and then when it's gone you just fill it back up again, or you can just harvest it at like one time. Which is nice because it's just thick and dense wood. So you just gotta go at it like you're digging at stone, which is really cool. So pretty much, get your sapling. I have yet to figure out where that is. Okay, it's right here. None of the other trees will work. It has to be an oak sapling. Maybe when jungle trees come out, they have similar properties to those, so it might work. But yeah, so far you need just that. And now you need your bone meal, which I believe is under materials. Yep. Okay. So yeah, you just grow your bone meal. Grow your tree with your bone meal. Be careful you don't do what I just did. You don't want to hit that repeater back there. Basically, look at that. You might want to put a light there. Actually, I should do that right now. This will increase your chances of it growing. Now, by the way, this isn't really... I don't know if you'd get much saplings out of this. Couldn't guarantee you, because see what it's doing? Like, they will deteriorate because you are pushing the wood away, so if you were to go to the back and check out where the redstone is, you would most likely find it, as long as you don't have any logs incorporated in your building style. So we're just gonna grow all this. Here we go. Sometimes trees can take a long time to grow with bone meal, so don't get mad if it doesn't grow like right away. So you see your trees? They're just still flat against this wall. And this is why it's called the TSU, the tree storage unit. Basically make this massive tree for you if you keep putting a sapling in the same spot. What it'll do is it will come here and it will go push your trees forwards. Look at that. Look at that, you even got an apple out of that. You feel special? What? Apple? You're not really there? There you are. Okay. Now I'll show you guys how this works. Essentially, down here, you have this torch. That is not connected to anything, it's just there to permanently power this. That's the whole point. Okay, so when the sapling itself doesn't have any, like, it's just a transparent block. So put it there, it will not conduct the current, but when a log appears, oops, I'm not on survival. When the block appears, it's able to it like updates, and it's able to conduct the power through, which activates that repeater, which activates this block, which goes to these 3 pieces of redstone, turns off that torch, which powers this, turns that off, which powers this, powers all 5 of those pistons. That's the simplicity behind that. It's very easy. It takes like no redstone. It takes like 4 torches and 3 pieces of redstone for the back part, and then you need like redstone, dust, redstone torch, and a repeater for the front. Yeah, you need that repeater. Okay. Now over here, there's gonna be a hole in the ground. So you just gotta, like, just that just has this. Basically what's going to happen is after it keeps pushing, it's going to keep pushing all these blocks along here. And when you grow the 9th tree, I believe this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, when you grow your 10th tree, what's going to happen is it's going to come over here. It's going to update this block space, and it's going to figure out that there's a torch below it, and that's able to conduct electricity, and it's going to connect to this redstone, which will go to this block, powering it, which turns off that. When it turns off this, it will depower this block, and turn off all this redstone here, which will turn off all these torches. And torches have this cool ability to basically power that much space in front of them. Whatever's there, they can power those like 2 blocks. If there was like a torch, like on a block, if there's a torch there, that torch can actually power. That torch there can power like this. So whatever's that glass there, that's what that torch sitting there can power. Sorry, it can power that. Except there actually has to be a solid block there for it to actually transmit any power. And if you have a torch and you have redstone there or there or there, will also transmit, or if you have it there. That's a bad example because it all connects together. But see, it powers that. So if it powers that, it's obviously got to power a redstone item in front of it if it can do that, which would be the piston, the redstone block itself, and then what's below it. So that's that first row. Then I have a torch that comes off the side that gets powered when that block gets powered, which depowers this, which depowers this block, which depowers that redstone, causing it to activate the rest of the, like, these layer pistons and these layer. Now it has to go up one more torch just to invert it again, and then it runs along here. Basically, when all that redstone turns on, it'll power the block it's on top of, which powers all those pistons. And yeah, so it's just basically, it's cool because like you could go do that. Sometimes that will happen. To fix that, you have to go into the back and remove that redstone. It's a weird glitch. I couldn't tell you why it does that. But then yeah, see, updated. It went and did this, which now makes your tree look really funny. However, if you place a block like this, nothing will happen until you place that last block, for obvious reasons. And also, when you're doing this, you want to make sure there are 5 pistons going up from the ground. You need to have that dirt block there. 5 pistons going up. You want to have 2 blocks and then a ceiling, because you don't want to get monster trees and have pieces of wood getting stuck back here. Because yeah, that will allow the trees to stay there and you'll get less saplings. So yeah, that was another tutorial with Ita on how to do a redstone tree farm, the TSU, the tree storage unit. Thank you for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to see more of TNT and redstone. Comment for feedback, and yeah, blow up villagers, my friends. Blow them up. Blow them up. Blow up the villagers. Blow them up. Blow up the villagers. They're useless. One day, my friend, will have a use. That's when we'll rob you of all your emeralds to make emerald blocks. Heh heh. Peace out.